Hello friends, welcome to Vichara Vandana, a spiritual search with scientific facts. This is the part 2 video of Astrology, a Mystery Solved. If you have not watched the part 1 of this video yet, then please watch it before watching this video. The link for that video is given in the description. Now let's dive deep into understanding what is astrology. Just like how Bhauta Shastra means physics, Rasayana Shastra means chemistry, similarly astrology, which is also known as Jyotishya Shastra, is a branch of science. The common misconception in people's mind is that astrology is a science of prediction. That's not true. It's a science of projection of your future based on only your past life karmas or prarabdha. To understand the concept of prarabdha and karmas, please watch my video of Karma Yoga Simplified, whose link is given in the description below. So assuming that now you know the concept of karma and prarabdha formation, let me explain what I mean by when I say astrology is a science of projection of your future. The karma phala or results of your past karmas you are experiencing in the present is a result of two elements. One is the karmas you have performed in recent past, that is in this lifetime. And second is karmas you have performed in your past lives for which the results were not yet given. That is X plus Y gives Z, where X represents past life karmas, Y represents present life karmas, and Z is a final result which you will get in this life. So now at the time you were born, the karmas which you are gonna perform in your future is not yet known. That will be decided and chosen by you as and how you grow up. It will be in your complete control. So at birth time the value of y is 0. That makes the equation at the birth time as x plus 0 equal to z star. This z star is similar to z with special condition that y equal to 0. So the birth chart, whatever you call it as Kundali or Jataka Patri, etc., tells you about Z star and not the real Z. That is, if you don't make any significant effort towards a particular area in life, then you shall get the results as per your past life karmas only. Hence, it's just a projection that some XYZ event may happen in your life if you don't put sufficient karmas in present life to either stop it or modify it. But since X is sum total of your all pending karmas from your all past lives, we can say that the magnitude of X is much more greater than the magnitude of Y, which is your karmas in present but one life. So since X is much greater than Y, we can see that Z star is approximately equal to Z. So that is why whatever predictions are made by analyzing the birth chart using the rules of Jyotishya Shastra mostly come true in life. But remember that birth chart is still a future projection model and not a prediction model. If you are unhappy with certain projections, then you have the opportunity to stop them from happening by putting real extra effort in this life to stop it from happening. By putting a real effort in karmas in this life, you can make the value of Y really significant and deviate the value of Z away from Z star in a direction that you want. For example, in your past life, if you have committed a lot of crimes like killing many people and violence, etc., then your X in that area will be a huge negative value. Let's say X equal to minus A. So now in this life, if you become a non-violent humanitarian and do peaceful deeds and save the life of many people by becoming a noble doctor and making karmas of this life Y so big that it can compensate past life papas. So in this life, by putting extra effort, let's say you make y equal to plus a. So now you can see that as per predictions, z star equal to x equal to minus a, you were supposed to get a bad result in your life regarding that area. But since you made y equal to plus a, the actual practical equation has now become x plus y equal to minus a plus plus a, which is equal to 0, which is nothing but your actual practical z. Even though z star was minus a, you have made z equal to 0, and hence you will not get all that bad results in your life which was predicted by your birth chart. Similarly, the case with good karmas also. If you have done some good karmas in past lives and in your jataka, if it shows, you're gonna get some good results due to them. And in this life, if you do some bad karmas in that area, then finally you may end up losing those good results, or even start getting bad results if you have made the magnitude of y greater than x. But the problem here is that how would you know about x? X is past life karmas. No one remembers what karmas we had performed in our past lives. We know nothing about our previous lives. So isn't that the value of X is in complete darkness? So if I want to make my future, that is the value of Z better, then how will I decide on the value of Y without knowing anything about X? That's where Jyotishya comes in to shed some light on X. As we discussed earlier, by seeing birth chart you can get a hint on your Z star, which is equal to X. That's why this science is called Jyotishya in the first place. Jyoti means light. Just like how light helps us to find a path and shows direction in darkness, Jyotishya helps us in finding a path and direction in carefully choosing our present life karmas so that we can get optimum results and have a bright future. An interesting part to note here is that both X and Y are our karmas only. So we are 100% responsible for our future and for the results we get in life, that is our Z. The only difference is that X is already happened and cannot be changed now. But Jyotisha helps us to at least make an informed, educated choice in deciding what we want our Y to be so that we can make Z as favorable to ourselves as we can.